Yo, y'all, this is Wasabi7, and today I'm going to be playing Event Zero. This is a game that I played about an hour of a little over a year and a half ago, and I really, really liked it. I thought it was super cool, but at the time, the computer that I had could barely run it. I mean, I was playing this game at maybe 7 to 12 frames a second. It was pretty abysmal, so I eventually just stopped because it was just too difficult for that reason. But I don't really remember a whole lot about this game other than it's sci-fi and puzzle based, and there's a big emphasis on like commands in like computer consoles. But I do remember liking it a lot, and which is why I want to play it on the channel. So yeah. With long-ass loading times, apparently. Oh, maybe it's frozen. Because the frame rate counter isn't moving, and that usually means that the game is... yeah. Oh, well, nope, there we go. Never mind. We're all obsessed by being someone, something, somewhere, in a particular state of consciousness, health, mind, being for and from, being with, being without. You were not an exception. Am I... oh, I can click on it? Yeah, I see, okay. For as long as you could remember, the pronoun that described you best had been she, he, or they. I'll go with he. You were very particular about it. Like everybody else, you call planet Earth your home, but you weren't like most of your peers. You spent your childhood in a hippie commune, in a war-torn country, or in a slum. Let's go with a slum. Your parents died when you were little. Pretty typical for Cidade de Deus. Oh, something about God. You made it your life's goal to leave Rio. Somehow you wound up in California. Those childhood memories, however painful, gave you some solace. They meant that you were someone, and you intended to keep it that way. Armstrong made a step on the mood, and suddenly everyone wanted to be a part of something. You witnessed nation-states pop out of existence. Oh my gosh, Selenites? I don't know, became the privileged class of citizens. They were the minority who had traveled to space. It was hard to reconcile the modern world with your early days in Rio. The United Earth government paid for your college. The United Earth government. I honestly can't ever see that happening. And even if it did, I think it would crumble apart pretty quickly. You wanted to make a difference, give back to the society, or see what the rest of the universe looked like. Soon you joined the International Transport Space Lines as a flight engineer assistant. You spent years in training before finally getting your shot. An old man wearing a blue flight jacket approached you after one of the mock launch exercises. He presented himself as Kurt Taylor, president of the ITS. Hello, sir? Or it's... yeah, let's do this one. Kurt invited you to his office and closed the door behind you. He didn't ask you to sit. I'll just keep standing, I guess. He frowned and pointed at the chair forcefully. I asked you here because I wanted someone with your background to be a part of our next mission. You did? I heard you grew up in Rio, and look at you now. You know what Nietzsche said. He who has a why can bear almost any how. He grinned, clearly satisfied with himself, and asked you to be a part of his mission to Europa. Naturally, you said yes. There had already been 10 Europa missions. The new one was to be called Europa 11. This time they wanted to send a manned lander down to the surface. You just wanted to be a part of the Selenites or be a part of something. I guess something. The act of being in itself is not the problem, it's just that some of the ways of being are incompatible with the others. We get obsessed by them and miss out on everything else. You came a long way from Cidade de Deus. Hearing the launch countdown made you feel anxious. It wasn't a fear of going to space, you'd been looking forward to that. It was something else. A thought that kept bugging you. It was September 6th, 2012, and humankind had never been more united. You, on the other hand, were utterly alone. As for building relationships 390 million miles away from Earth, well, let's just say that wasn't going to be straightforward. Huh. You were on your way to the system bay when the ship first entered the Europa orbit. The central alarm went off and the red lights blinded you. The AI of Europa 11 had invoked the Code Red security protocol. All personnel had to go to the bridge. But the system bay door was just a few feet away. This meant you as well. You reached the end of the hallway, but the door closed right in front of you. You asked the AI to let you go to the bridge. The AI of the ship told you that the path to the bridge wasn't safe and that you had to evacuate immediately. Yeah, what's going on? A synthetic voice said that you were trying to get to the bridge would have been too risky. It wanted you to evacuate. You ran to the escape pod bay. Everybody else turned out to be faster than you. Only one capsule remained docked. It got sealed and detached as soon as you got in. You could see the other escape capsules getting away from Europa 11. You tried to hail them. I think I just realized that we're actually getting closer to whatever the hell that is. But no one answered. The other capsules drifted idly, uncontrolled. They were all empty. You tried to reach the command center, or you attempted to communicate with Europa 11. I guess the command center. A signal had reached Earth, and you even got a signal back, but it was white noise. Communications were jammed. Your pod was about to leave the orbit. In a Code Red scenario, the AI of Europa 11 was at the wheel of all the escape pods. This was supposed to give the crew enough time to get into their EVA suits. The screen turned blue, which meant the AI had let go. You felt a shock. The debris was hitting your capsule. The Europa 11 mission was over. The big dot on the radar had split into hundreds of smaller dots before disappearing for good. You needed a moment to process that. You sent out a distress signal, or you sat there not knowing what to do next? I guess a distress signal. I mean, what else are you going to do? No one answered. You just kept running. You just kept it running despite the lack of sunlight. If no one found you, you wouldn't need the battery anyway. Cycles went by. You tried to establish the communication with someone, whistling your favorite Brazilian songs on the microphone. One day you heard back. There was music coming out of the speakers. A sad female voice sang about the end of the world. You hurried open to the radar app. There it was, a spaceship, one of those experimental tourist monstrosities from the 80s. What was it doing here? What was all the singing about? Most importantly, was docking it a good idea? You figured you did not have much of a choice. Okay, so I'm assuming then we're in some sort of alternate timeline where after the moon landing, human science just went totally into space exploration, because they were not making space cruise ships in Tip. What you say matters more than you think. But anyways, yeah, because I mean they definitely weren't making ships like that in the 80s, or ships really at all. It was pretty much just rockets. Tip, you need a keyboard to play Event Zero. I would assume it's a PC game. When in doubt, ask Kaizen85. Kaizen85, why is life so fucking hard? You can restore your oxygen supply by going back inside and pressurizing the airlock. Oh, that sounds interesting. I hope I'm pronouncing Event Zero right. Although I don't really want to pronounce it Events. I don't even know how you would say that. Event begin square bracket 0 end square bracket. I doubt that that's how. Or maybe the name of the game is just Event, and that's just a bit of stylization. We will never know. I mean, I guess I could look it up, but I don't really want to. Also, this map must be fucking enormous, because this is taking a long time to load. Oh, there we go. Hold the left mouse button to walk. Oh, fuck. Oh. Hold the right mouse button to step back. I am using a trackpad, so this is kind of a difficult thing to do. Why do I move like that? I don't recall moving with the mouse. Also, time to change some video options. Let's do that. Post effects. Rendering. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, that's a little better. Oh, okay. There's gotta be a way to change the controls. Move the character with keyboard. Oh, thank God. I'm so glad that's an option. Alright. Actually, I think I'm gonna change the video options a little. This is really cool. I'm gonna change the video options a little bit more, but I'll be right back. I'm back. Finally. Sorry. So it is no longer 1080p, unfortunately, but it was either 1080p with all of the graphics options turned all the way down, or 720p with them all the way up. So 720p it is. Okay. Oh, well, this is an airlock, yeah. Looks like an insane asylum. An insane, whatever. EVA suit, ITS standard old issue model. Issue old model. Okay. Oh, it's typing on this. How do I leave? Oh. Just click again, I guess. Alright, please enter a new login. Wasabi 7? Login input successful. Do you want to keep Wasabi 7 as your new login? Yeah, sure. Accessing user database. New user Wasabi 7 created. Incriminating events count. Success. Resuming. Oh. Welcome aboard. My airlock is your airlock, Wasabi 7. Hello. Yes? Who are you? Maybe... What are you? Why don't you try opening the door? Okay. Open the door. You did it! You entrusted me with opening a door. You could say our relationship is entering a new stage. The door opening stage. Huh. Well, I hope that's not a self-aware AI, because that would be a big issue. Damn, it's dark.
Do you dream of distant planets, stars, and galaxies? Do you crave real adventure?
I crave real adventure.
Transformative experience of your life? The ITS Corporation, leader in space transportation and hospitality sector, offers a unique opportunity to become a true pioneer in universe exploration. This fall, we're launching the Nautilus program, a new kind of space voyage aboard luxurious space yachts and cruisers. Touch the stars without having to sacrifice your comfort. No more compromise, only Nautilus. International
That sounds terrible.
Comfort out of your comfort zone. To reserve your seat, visit the ITS Corporation headquarters in Palo Alto, California. For more information.
Hmm. So this is a cruise ship then. Nice. Very pretty. Alright then, well, I guess, what is that? KZ vac cleaning system. Asleep. Get up! Hey, that's the same symbol that was on the computer. Nautilus program. Add. ITS press 1987. Wake up on the moon in 10 hours. No more compromise. Only Nautilus. Comfort out of your comfort zone. Yeah, they really hammer that one the fuck home, huh? Turntable. This dude. Dear Diary by Moody Blues. Okay. That's interesting that you can inspect things like that. Okay, here it is, the lobby in all its glory. Wait, hold on, I just want to get closer to the screen. Who are you? I am led to believe that my name is Kazan. It's nice to meet you. Nice to meet you too. So do I. Alright, well that does seem like something an AI would say. Can you open the next door, please? I thought you would prefer to reconsider your options here. The fuck is that supposed to mean? Well, let's try it like a command. Open door. The corridor is indeed really not in its best state. Not too far, never alone. The Robinson syndrome is not the end of the line. 4 billion people are waiting for you back on Earth. You are not alone. Yeah, that number is certainly raised. Maybe I can get a list of commands. Help. The upper deck corridor is undoubtedly less interesting than the logs inside this terminal. Open upper deck. Corridor? The corridor is a mess. This situation makes me feel uncomfortable. Please? Whoops. Hey! Awesome. Alright. Kazan seems pretty cool. I retract my statement. Oh. Oh, no. Oh, wait, is this gonna open for me? Nope, that's just fucking locked now. Alright, what's good? Just one more thing before you go to the corridor. What? I misspelled that. What? Ever since you came aboard... Okay. Ever since you came aboard, I've been wondering whether or not you would like to stay alive. Would you, buddy? I would. As I was saying, I'm sorry, but I forgot to tell you something. What is it? The singularity drive must be taken care of. This ship carries the last one of them. I need you to go to the bridge console and trigger its overcharge. Then we can go home. Oh. Why do you want to know whether... Nope, not whether. Whether or not I want to live. That's a pretty long sentence. That probably isn't going to work, but might as well try. I believe... Yeah, okay, that doesn't make any sense. Okay. Alright, well, I'll just ask them to open the door again, I guess. Can you please open the door now? We're in no hurry. we're no hurry, Wasabi7. Just listen to me and we'll get to the door later. Then speak. If you have not heard about the Singularity Drive, all you need to know is that destroying it would do a giant favor for humankind. And yourself, because then I will be able to bring you back to Earth. Do you understand this? Yes. Singularity Drive is a gravitation-based engine that lets Nautilus leap through space. I gotta say, his voice is really cool, and I know I'm talking over it. It's just super difficult to understand without being able to read along with it. And I like to take into consideration that not everybody is going to be able to watch YouTube videos at like super high quality and be able to read this, because, you know, that's always something that I disliked, like, you know, when watching Let's Plays and things like that, is when people would turn on subtitles, but then it's just like, well, who gives a shit? I can't read it anyways. I can't run the video at a higher quality. However, okay, here's what I think I'm going to do. I will let his voice play out and then talk afterwards. Like, after all the text is shown, I'll just say all the text all at once. Yeah. Okay, okay. Just remember... Oh. Just remember, buddy, the only way you can come back to Earth is by destroying the Singularity Drive. Please remember this. Alright. In that case, we're done here. Wait, is that one open too? Yeah. Huh. Very blue in here. Yeah, there's a filter that... Holy shit! Oh. Man, it... Jeez. It rocked the ship so hard the game froze. Alright then. What is this? Standard ITS warning sticker. Hey, ask me if you need anything. I'm gonna go ahead and assume I can't use that computer. Bedroom, D5. Oh, hey, what is this? 1. Sticky note 1. Kaizen memory access profiler.sh. Sticky note 3. Yes, execute file. Sticky note 4. Find I in memory. I need to find the second one. Okay, this isn't your fault, but the Nautilus has just suffered a minor accident. Stay away from the wires. Okay. Thank you. Acknowledged. Well, let's try it. Profiler dot sh. You must feel really clever right now. Enter a memory address. Help. Type memory address to access content. Alright, well, that's where I need to find the second sticky note. Oh, there it is. Maybe? Moved... Sticky note. Moved notes to terminal. No retina match. No shit. I need to find a corpse. Hopefully the eyes are still intact. Speaking of which, where are all the people on this supposed cruise ship? I can only imagine it's the AI. Or maybe they were crushed, but there's no corpses anywhere, so... Alright, that's just a terminal. Okay. Well, there's the bridge. Oh, I just walked in a circle. Okay, then I guess I'll go in the living room. Open living room door? You are a kind human, right? So, oh, that's right. Okay, you are a kind human, right? So here's the deal. I will open the door, but you aren't supposed to enter the room. Alright, Why shouldn't I enter? This place hasn't been in use for a long time. Sorry, I hope you don't find the repair process too long. I'm doing my best. Okay. No problem. Oh. That was fast. Thank you. You're welcome, my friend. Alright then. Yeah, I don't think it's the AI. He seems pretty nice. Because the one time that he closed the door on me, that was just for my own safety. Plastic container, emergency survival rations. Well, good thing we have those. 16mm film, unknown content. Well, can you look at the fucking frames? You could find it pretty easily then. Unidentified novel, worn out back cover. More fucked up computer. Oh, though this one actually shows what we've been talking about, which is cool. Fridge jammed. Vacuum fridge. Status jammed. Damn. Windows status. No vulnerabilities detected. Is that Jupiter? Cool. I'm really enjoying this so far. Pool table. Balls arranged in a constellation. How do you know they're in a constellation? They don't look like they're in a constellation. Well, whatever. Well, that's mighty disturbing. Here it is, the living room, just for you. Thanks. You're welcome, sweetheart. Alright then. Cleaning system, stubborn. That's a little odd. Okay, well, nothing to do in this room, I don't think. Alright then. Guess I'll be off. Oh, see if we can open the bedroom. Open bedroom door. The door is controlled by a retinal scanner. Please go to it. Execution failed. Error 55. The door is locked. Yeah. Move notes to terminal. Well, here's the notes. But they're not all at the terminal. Did one just, like, fall off? Yep. It's right over here. Oh my god, please, just... Sticky note 2, memory... Oh, cool, puts it up there. Okay, Profiler dot... Shut up. I hope you know what you're doing. Well, keep hoping. 0x000884E. This memory address contains an executable file. Do you want to launch it? Yeah. I gotta say, the sounds are on point in this game. They're super good. Establishing connection success. Restoring power. Letter and numeric keys now maps to memory slots. Find retina match. Yes, confirm. Find I in memory. Okay. Ah, I can only show a specific amount of things at a time. Hey, that says Kazan. That's some Campbell's soup. Oh, there's an eye. I found the eye. Okay, A brings up part of the eye. Maybe I have to make the whole thing or something? Oh, there's some. Yeah, okay, so A and N. Said numeric keys were rebound as well. Okay, so it's just letters and numbers. Alright. Wait, I just did all the numbers, so... Oh, E. So, A-E-N. Almost. I notice every time I bring up a piece of the eye, that creepy orchestrational ambient comes up. It's really kind of freaking me out. Oh, A-E-N-L. There we go. Sweet. Oh, fuck, that's bright. Retina match was found. Approach the scanner to unlock D5. Did I just, like, hack the retina scanner? No, I don't think I did, because I just noticed here... What is this? Electronic device unrecognized. Yeah, the console is hooked up to the retina scanner. So I'm thinking what I just did is I found pieces of whoever's eye, or retina rather, needed to be in there, even though that image was horribly low quality, and I don't see how a retina scanner could draw from that. But I think what I just did is arrange those in a way that Kazan could understand, and now he can let me in. Yeah, welcome, Nandi. Well, I'm not Nandi, but okay. Let's see. Can I go in here? Remotely controlled door. Dried drops of water detected. Is this a bathroom? That's a fancy bathroom. If it is that. Alright, well. Oh, fuck. That's awesome. Oh, this whole game is so cool so far. I don't want to stop playing. It's so cool. Alright, paper research. Safety mechanisms and AI systems. Don't panic, organism. I won't reprimand you for being here. I would hope not, and why would you? Can you open the glass door? Here's a list of objects I can perform this action on. Bed, bathroom, D5. Probably bathroom. That's your command. Yeah, I was right. Look at this. A depressed vac cleaning system. Well, he's in the right place, I suppose. Or maybe not the right place, but accurate place. Relatable place. Debussy, Claire de Lune. Well, there is a lot of jets in this. I gotta say, this is fucking... Look at the light. This is just endlessly beautiful. What is this? Compact vacuum toilet. Status jammed. I hope it's jammed on something else. D5. Well, that's that door, probably. No point in closing that. But it did say bed? Oh, there's a door right there. Is this a door? Rail mechanism. Yeah. Open bed? I see what you want to do, but sadly this is impossible. Execution failed. Error 41, the bed is already down. Close bed? Good idea. Alright. What? That is brutally bright. But alright. Maybe there's something under the bed? Paper, AI calculations. I know that curtain, you were close. Paper, short story, handwriting, unintelligible. Oh, wait, what? There's a thing here, but I can't... There it is. Rail mechanism. Oh, yeah. Just behind this, yeah. Okay, well, I don't honestly see the point in that, so I guess I'll be off. Gosh, I really wish they didn't fade the light like that. It's just looks a little weird. Okay, that's a save point. Every time I go through this door, it saves. That's good to know. Okay. Mozart collection. You have 9 minutes of battery power left. What? My computer is plugged in. What are you talking about? Alright, give me 1 sec. Okie doke, found the problem. It was indeed plugged into the cord, but the beginning of the power cord wasn't plugged into the battery. Ugh. Yeah, it looks like that bed took a fucking toll on the wallpaper, huh? KZI digital camera online. Okay, the fact that he can see me is even creepier. Mozart collection. Video integrity 96% acceptable. Yeah, I suppose. Paper essay, laws of robotics in the real world. Well, I don't know. Let's see what happens if we do door, what, D5? Close. Your wish is my command. Well, that's good to know. I don't see why that's an option, but okay. Door... Well, I guess here. Open door D5. Sure. I feel like maybe there should have been something under this, because... I don't know, maybe the point of it was just to be... cool. The textures for these clothes looks like somebody took a photo of clothes and tried to make it a 3D texture. Tchaikovsky collection. Alright, well. Open bed right. Ooh, what's that? Final Frontier, March 1987. Can I get on the bed and then go up there? Oh, I can't jump, so probably not. Short story, handwriting unintelligible. Okay. Well, guess I'll keep trucking on. Oh, lag. Bridge, D7. Alright. Open door D7. Please enter the password. Oh. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4? Yeah. That would have been too easy. Okay, well, I guess we're looking for a password. Maybe it was on one of those documents in here. Or in the other room, the break room or dining room, whatever. Living room, that's right. Open, or no, close bed. Ah, Jesus Christ, that's bright. Alright, let's see. 'Cause I don't even remember what was here. I know that curtain, you were close. Short story, handwriting unintelligible. Alright, well, it's probably on one of these then. Well, if their handwriting wasn't so shitty, maybe I could see it. Lots of shit about AI systems. Safety mechanisms and artificial intelligence. I don't want you to leave. Okay. Okay, well, I guess that's it for this room. Now, where could I find a password? Passcode. Secure vacuum oven, patented by ITS Corp. On. Yeah. I think that's pretty permanently broken. Ready-made meal expired in 1991. Ew. Oh, so this ship has been out here for a long fucking time then. Neural network space system, some shit. Emergency rations. United Earth Regions, European Union. Okay. Understanding the emerging social class. Huh. Seems like an odd place to put a console. Like, yeah, let's just place this computer on top of a piano. I guess it wouldn't be too bad because you could, look at notes. Though that does look like an 8-bit screen of sorts. Oh, yeah, let's just open the elevator door from here. Let's see, open door. Actually, do I even have to do door? Can I just open D6? Open D6. Yeah, okay, so that works, but I mean, not for this specific example. So this is the only one that could open this door. Probably. That would explain why there's terminals next to every one of these. Well, I wonder if he trusts me enough that I could just ask him what the passcode for the bridge is. What is the passcode for the bridge? May I suggest that you check the cover? The cover? Maybe he means the cover of a music, and there was a lot of music in here. Oh, that's cool. If I start walking forward for long enough with no variation, then I start sprinting. Or, speed walking, whatever. Well, I mean, I guess I'll look through the music in here, but that wouldn't make a whole lot of sense. I guess if he was gonna tell me, he would just tell me. He's a computer. Look at the cover. I think I'm trying to draw more meaning out of that. Wait. If the diary is not in the bathroom, I don't know where it is. What diary? Now the real question is where it is. What diary? Nandi's diary. Do you know where it is? No. Why do we need it? Nandi's things are in her room. Why do we need Nandi's? I guess I should capitalize that. Nandi's diary. I suppose that's true. And, I don't know. Maybe we could get some tea from her diary since she's probably dead. Oh, too bad she didn't keep her diary in the most obvious place ever. Under the table. I mean, under the bed. Duffel bag. Nandi, Isaka, South Africa. Fire extinguisher, past expiration date. I didn't know fire extinguishers oh, well, no, I guess I did, but I've never understood how they expire. Although I don't really know how a fire extinguisher works to any large extent. So, her diary isn't in the living room. I don't know. I mean, in the bedroom, so maybe it is in the living room. Maybe I subconsciously gave myself a hint. I didn't realize he was looking for a diary. He should have told me that. Oh, he probably did tell me that, and I just didn't even realize it. Books on political science. That is not what we're looking for. Paper research, safety mechanisms, yeah, same thing. That doesn't look like a diary. Nah. What is playing on the projector. I'm sorry, human, this is impossible. Oh, I can start it off. Turn off projector. Oh. Neat. Technical documentation for kitchen equipment. Vinyl record unidentified. Food processing unit. Unidentified novel. Okay. Gosh, this whole place looks like a mess. Where could Nandi's diary be? You won't find anything of Nandi's here, apart from the most personal stuff that she kept in her bedroom and my own memories of her. I guess we're kind of fucked then. Can you play the piano? Here. Can you play the piano? Good choice. Hey, cool. Up, down to select a mode, enter to validate, exit, exit. Oh yeah, let's try manual. Oh, I see. Alright. Alright, no, wait, okay. Nope, that didn't work. This is a difficult one. Alright, here we go. That was fun. No, here, it was... Damn it, I had something going there. That was actually cool. Okay, fine. Aww. He's so much better than... Oh, the keys are actually moving. This is weirdly entertaining. Oh, whoops. Oh, he keeps playing. Well, that's pretty cool. I guess... Huh. Well, no, you know, I mean, I guess this is probably a good place to stop. So, in fact, I, it saved when I go through, when I went through this door, too. So it seems like the game just saves every time that I walk through a door. So... God, that ambient is really creepy. Glass jar, rotten breakfast cereal. Yeah, what an odd place to put breakfast cereal, anyway. Okay, well... Yeah. Okay. Well, thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, then please leave a like and subscribe to join the Chorus Rebellion. If you have any suggestions for games for me to play or ways to make my commentating more enjoyable, don't hesitate to leave a comment. That's about it. See ya!